Okay, so we did a dead start position. Now we're gonna move to the moving start. This is more applicable to what you do on any sort of playing field. You're usually moving to change some sort of pace. That's where we're going with this. So we'll start at the line. I'll say set, go. Once we hit the 5-yard marker, that's when you're gonna sprint. A couple key points with the sprinting position is you wanna drop your shoulders forward first. Then you're gonna increase your arm and leg drive. It sort of happens simultaneously, but you really want to get that drop position first so you're not upright. You'll feel faster as you get into that sprint. Okay, so set, go here, jog, drop into the sprint, and drive the knees and arms.
And so can I ask a clarification question? So what we're doing with this like moving start position is solidifying the fact that I know where my power position is and that I can get into that position even if I'm starting in an upright jog position. Like I can hit it when I need to hit it, just like you would change on the court or the field, you would change speed.
Correct.
Instantly, is that true?
Correct.
Okay.
A couple things about your arms at the start.
Yeah.
When we were at the dead start position, we talked about punching the arm forward from the hip. When we're in the moving start position, now, because we're moving, we're looking for that stretch reflex from the shoulder. So once you get to that line, think about elbow drive back. If you drive your elbow back, you're gonna get that stretch reflex from the shoulder. Your arms will automatically come forward. So now it's a punch forward from a dead start, but now that we're moving, you're jogging, it's an elbow drive back punch as you're increasing the length of those arms and legs. All right, here we go. Set, go.
Much better.
Good. You did a good job of dropping the shoulder and head, making that forward before you really did the arm and knee drive.
Right now I feel like I can do one of them, one or the other. I'm still working on getting them at the same time.
Set, go.
Good, looks good. See a little bit of head, like side to side with the head. So that's where you're thinking, like Angie talked about keeping everything locked here and think about rotating through the shoulder so it stays straight. If you're going side to side with the head, it's probably because you're rotating a little bit much here.
I'm getting wild.
Yeah,
Okay.
a little bit, yeah.
All right.
We got to learn to control force first before we apply it. If we don't, we just get all over the place. So.
Okay.
Set, go. Good.
All right, Jen, you did a great job today. We want to remember that we're not going to learn or get perfect in all these things right out of the gate, right? So as we progress in the movement, the first thing we really want to learn when we get to that line is to make sure that the shoulders are always in front of the toes because we're going forward. The second thing is that arm action, and as we get better at the arm action, like we actually want to finish even higher. Like you were doing a great job of thinking about the elbows and they were fast, but maybe not getting the extension we want. And then the last piece of the puzzle is what are the legs doing, right? So the last piece is once I get the forward lean and I have a big arm drive, now I actually want to think, am I pulling, am I getting optimal length on my strides? We don't need to think about that all today, but as we practice these drills the next couple weeks, once we get good at the forward lean, it's arm drive. Once we get the arm drive, it's leg drive.
So you start putting the pieces together?
Yes.
Okay.
That'll come through repetition.
Excellent. Thank you.
Damn.